Coming up on Torrance Today, the Torrance Art Museum throws a summer party celebrating its newest exhibitions. Some of the country's best young swimmers compete right here in Torrance, and we're just 1 week away from National Night Out. And this year, we're doing things a little differently. We'll explain. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Tuesday, July 25th. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's our first story. The Torrance Art Museum hosted an opening reception for its newest summer exhibitions, showcasing art created by disabled or chronically ill artists.
My piece is behind us, and I've had 2 double lung transplants and ridden in my share of ambulances, so this is large ambulance doors that are covered in glitter and shiny material, trying to transform things that have been traumatic for me, like into things that are hopeful and joyful, and so thus these sort of assaulting joy.
My favorite thing about showing this work is that a lot of times people that do work about illness, they don't get a place to show their work. So this is a really amazing opportunity that Torrance and the museum gave wall space to all these people to do work that is really meaningful.
I just love that we're able to do an event like this where we can have that inclusivity and show the different perspective as well, giving that visibility to differently abled people and shedding a little bit more light on their experience as they see the world as well.
Body politics and art and med are on display inside the museum's 2 galleries. The darkroom also features an exhibition consisting of a collection of videos from artists inspired by the Manifesto of Surrealism by Andre Breton. You can visit the Torrance Art Museum on Tuesdays through Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Torrance Aquatic Center hosted an important swim meet recently. City Cable checked in on the organizers and athletes as they made their final preparations.
This is the Summer Age Group Championships for Southern California Swimming. This is one of 3 locations, and we're hosting about 750 athletes. These are some of the best young athletes in this sport in the country. This is the culmination of, like I said, about 11 or 12 months of really hard work. This is their chance to swim fast and see all that hard work pay off and race against some of the best here.
The 4-day meet concluded on Sunday with both the prelims and the finals. The team from Torrance took 3rd place overall. Organizers say they chose to have the meet here because it is one of the best swim facilities in the South Bay. Our great weather, restaurants, and shopping venues also made Torrance the perfect spot for this event. The 40th National Night Out is just 1 week away. It's a time when residents get a chance to interact with both Torrance police officers and city leaders. Residents in each district used to host the event in their front yards, but this year TPD is changing it up to make it more accessible. So next Tuesday, August 1st from 6 to 8 p.m., districts 1 through 6 will meet at a park that is in their neighborhoods. This flyer is also available online. Just go to facebook.com/TorrancePD. Did you make it to the Torrance Certified Farmers Market today? It's open rain or shine every Tuesday and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And today, a new vendor called Rosewood Farms joined our market with fresh blackberries, blueberries, and more. You can hear from our farmers market manager and volunteers tonight during the City Council meeting when they receive a proclamation for National Farmers Market Week, which takes place next month. In addition to the proclamation, a resolution will be read honoring Darrell Grimm of the Public Works Department upon his retirement after 36 years of service to the city. The Community Services Director will recommend that City Council accept and appropriate a $20,000 donation from the Friends of Torrance Theater Company to support its summer musical production. And the Community Development Director will recommend that Council discuss and consider adopting an ordinance amending the Torrance Municipal Code, which would prohibit smoking in and around multi-unit residences. Many more agenda items will be discussed tonight. The public is invited to the council chambers at 3031 Torrance Boulevard. The meeting begins promptly at 6:30 p.m. Virtual participation continues to be an option. You can send an email before the meeting to councilmeetingpubliccomment@torranceca.gov. And as always, you can watch the meeting live on our website, YouTube, and of course, right here on Torrance City Cable. If you or someone you know is looking for a career change, the city needs more bus operators.
I've been here for 26 years. Before I came here, it was like I can barely scrape and pay bills. Now I can pay bills, have money in my pocket. What else could I ask for? I got a house. I'm happy. You got Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's day off with pay. Can't argue with that. So when I'm driving, I feel like I'm my own boss. Come and join Team Torrance.
Torrance Transit is also currently offering a $2,000 hiring bonus. To learn more, go to jobs.torranceca.gov. You still have a few days left to answer this month's set of questions for our community survey called Shaping Torrance Together. Questions include: if you attended a Torrance Summer Nights free concert, how satisfied were you with the event? And what is your top concern if you're considering taking public transportation? There are only 5 questions, and it just takes a minute or 2 to complete. To get started, go to torranceca.gov and click on Learn More when the Shaping Torrance Together banner comes up. Still ahead, it's Torrance Tuesday, and we celebrate a recent graduate from Team Torrance who credits her boss for motivating her to achieve a higher degree. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Torrance Tuesday, we finish up our series where we've been shining a light on Team Torrance's recent graduates. Today, we'd like you to recognize Crystal Covarrubias, an administrative analyst in the city's finance department. Covarrubias says she took a break from school after getting her bachelor's degree, but says her boss, Shant Megardician, gave her the nudge to keep going, even writing her a letter of recommendation. Covarrubias graduated from Cal State Long Beach with a master's degree in public administration this past spring and says the experience makes her a better public servant. She enjoys making a positive impact on the community and encourages anyone interested in advancing their education to invest in themselves. Congratulations on your achievement, and thank you for sharing your story. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a good day.